For about 10 seconds, Bitcoin showed up as $5,000, not on some random website, on a real trading platform, backed by major investors with billions of dollars in trading volume. And in those 10 seconds, someone walked away with $23.7 million. The crazy part is, Bitcoin wasn't actually worth $5,000 that day. It was trading around $60,000. So how does a platform believe a price that is wrong and still pay out real money? The answer is surprisingly simple. At first, I thought there had to be some complicated smart contract exploit, but that wasn't the case. The platform didn't believe a random fake price. It believed a price that came through a source it was already programmed to trust, and that's what made the attack possible. And this wasn't some small project either. Ostium has raised nearly $28 million from investors like General Catalyst and Jump Crypto. It had also processed more than 50 billion in trading volume. This was a serious platform. So just think of it like this. Imagine you own a supermarket. Instead of checking product price yourself, you rely on a trusted employee to update every price for you. You never question him because he has always been right. Now imagine someone pretend to be that employee and send you fake price. You would still believe him because the information came from someone you trust. That's basically what happened here. Ostium lets people trade assets like Bitcoin, stocks, and Forex. To know the current price of those assets, it relies on an external pricing system. Whenever someone opens or closes a trade, that system sends the latest price to the blockchain. The problem is, the platform trusted whatever price came through that system. So instead of attacking the trading platform itself, the attacker targeted the price update. On July 15, the attacker made their move. So first, they opened a small Bitcoin trade using a brand new account. Then they sent a fake price update that Bitcoin is trading at just $5,000. The platform accepted it because it appeared to come from a trusted source. Moments later, they closed the trade using Bitcoin's real market price of around $60,000. Instantly, the trade showed a huge profit, not because Bitcoin moved, but because the platform believed two completely different prices, and they didn't do it just once. They repeated the same trick around 20 times. Each trade pulled more money from Ostium's shared liquidity vault. By the end of the attack, 23.7 million has been drained. The good news is that users' personal funds weren't affected. Only the shared vote took the hit, and everyone open trades remained intact. Ostium also reacted quickly. Trading was paused within an hour, while security firms and law enforcement began investigation. Unfortunately, the attackers swapped the stolen funds into Ethereum and sent them through Tornado Cash, making the money much harder to trace. 8 days later, Ostium reopened trading. Open position resumed using the real market price. At the time trading came back online, no one lost their position because of the pause. The platform also temporarily stopped new vote deposits to protect existing users and announced a recovery plan that would be funded partly by the company itself. So here is what stood out to me. The trading platform itself didn't fail. It simply trusted information that turns out to be false. And honestly, we are seeing this happen more and more in crypto. These days, some of the biggest hacks aren't caused by broken smart contracts. They are caused by trusted systems outside the smart contract. Ostiums had experienced investors, billions in trading volume, and a working platform. But none of that matters once a trusted source provides the wrong information. So maybe the real question isn't whether your smart contract is secure. Maybe the better question is, can you trust the information your smart contract depends on?